Well, after 90 minutes of football action at the Accra Sports Stadium, it ended Accra House of Folk 1, Young Apostles 0. Na iremu na game no yɛde ho nkɔmmɔ mu ho do nti yɛbɔ mu a yɛde latest no ɛda mo ɛwɔ say Eben Media Sports Extra on YouTube. Wobɛkɔ YouTube no subscribe to say Eben Media Sports Extra for the very best of sporting content. Now, concerns wɔ hɔ no mu deɛ concerns are urban some of the supporters were not really comfortable with the kind of game I has to folk a boy and I be must born and yet fit. But I think say has to folk be a normal one. No more bobe 5 matches at once without a win. Indeed, the most important thing is on beating a breaky that winless runner and no it may happen here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Of course, side attraction be brave. And I mean, sir, it's me a kind Black Stars goalkeeper number 1, Benjamin Asari, or also ebe game money be. And Asari fans were Jayano, Nanya Sam Kitwakra, Benjamin Asari, and so it me a buyer. Now, for Coach Masudi Dramani, Ura game nimu with a 3-4-3 formation, but game money cost one, not 3-4-3, no, you 3-5-2 mum. Because now Mohamed Hussein drop eba beka midfield who are no very deep. So in the attacking third up front for Hasselfolk, na ye Mawuli Wayo and na Frank Abura Doku, omuno mujine nim hono Emma Accra Hasselfolk. And now in midfield, of course, Kwesi Asman, surprisingly, with Mr. Tema Hasselfolk, David Opon, Afrani, Mohamed Hussein, and na Obo Ransford Mensah as left wing back. Ena yaw amankwa be things to ball right wing back. Chile hono mono na ye mrantie miensa. Kelvin Osei Asibe, Ali Mohammed and Godwin Kujo. This is how coach Masudi Dramani tactically washisha ni mrantie no awomo edi era game no on the part of young apostles. Omonso ebaye with a typical 4-4-2 formation and as a omama so mo ba bidi agro omama say game no mu bebre omo baye with that compact approach so mo betimi aha Accra has a folk in the middle of the park. And I think tactically coach Masudi Dramani or a bit faster than the Koli coach Emma a young apostle. So who say game no in fin a bebo game no and a young apostles team to ye team beer or much me the ball to form APA. Na omu interest no with that fluidity, that beautiful football, that pretty football no no more pepper inti with the formation Didi Edinburgh game no mu na has of folk enya more legs in midfielder and not to some extent it may curtail any threat na young apostles beating a developer in midfield. And I think that is probably the reason why Hussein Mohammed na mimi hu ne senke wo so otimi ben Abradoku ene Mawuli Wayo mo no na obo a bit deep eno na akwakoye argument ewo stance ne mu. But I think say nunti enana Hussein ya withdrawn very deep in midfield. Young apostles first half in the omo entimi and threaten has a folks. Now the goal is on your screen at the moment. Frank Abradoku and Utimi holding on to the ball. It show upper body strength at the ball to the back of the net. And I'm happy for Frank Abradoku because Utimi Ashe for the very first time in the 2025-2026 season, back-to-back goals and Odiama Accra House of Fokubekai against Red Blue All Blacks. He scored in that game and then so Onya the only goal of the game for the Continental Club Masters. Now in the second half, young apostles were back from races, their performance really improved. And there was one young chap in number 10 JC Emma Young Apostles. His introduction in the game really influenced the game positively for Young Apostles. Emma Omutumi Meki, a lot of attacking incursions, and goalkeeper Solomon Agbasi'S Utumi Meki, a couple of decent saves. In as much as when Timian finished the game, which was very disappointed because of a Peke injury, but Opulu spectacular saves and Utimi Kipu has a folk in the game. Now, Coach Masudi Dramani realized that some of his players in midfield were tired, so he brought on Abdul Karim ɛna ɔsan so make another change ɛma players no nso dodoɔ no free bench ɛbɛbɔ game no bi. So Kwesi Asma ɛfiri mu ɛna Mohammed Hussein nso firi mu ɛna wɔde Park George ɛna the other midfielder ɔno nso ɛka ho no. So it was Park George ɔno nso tumi bɛbɔ bi ɛna the other midfielder ɔno nso baeɛ no ɔno nso tumi ba ɛbɛ influence play ɛma Accra House of Folk in the shape of Abdul Karim. But in as much as Karim ɛba no yɛ expect sɛ obɛtumi de control ama House of Folk in midfield no young apostles wɔn keka wɔn ho ɛtumi dominate game no in midfield. Now baabi a na menyɛ happy with House of Folk performance kakra ɛyɛ ɔmo wing backs no Ransford Mensah ɛna Yaw Amankwa Abefi. Ɔmo deliver a lot of exquisite crosses in the penalty box for the likes of Mawuli Wayo and Frank Doku to feed on. And also Mawuli Wayo na how are all linking up with his teammates and their problem. The do time you be born so sa no the ball no corner kick. Very, very indecisive and a do time there what to one man why you confused. Say Mawuli Wayo ɛyɛ ball no wahyɛ daa na wɔbɔ ne saa anaasɛ n'ani abere sɛ game no saa na wɔpɛ so wɔbɔ ɛma House of Folk win anaa. These were some of the questions we were asking ourselves in the stand. But all in all, I think a game wa na House of Folk ehia win. So in as much as the football was not really convincing, performance was not really flashy, but at the end of the day, sɛ wɔbɔ matches toatoa so bɛyɛ 5 na wɔn tasty win na wotumi ɛhyɛ baako a ɛwɔ sɛ wotumi yɛ everything possible to protect that lead. And I think that is what Accra House of Folk did in the dying embers of the game. Omutumi winning by a goal to 0. Now we'll be besame the significance of this win. Now okoshe the league table House of Folk at that third with 46 points. Gold Stars a winning into that first with 51 points and a Mediama a second with 50 points. So between House of Folk and Gold Stars a 5 points difference in each other and so into House of Folk they are still in contention for the 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League trophy. Their next game is against Vision FC, but no Kurani Nyami and House of Folk Mranchi, they need to up their game. They've got to a time Didi Dramani water break and I know you should edge more tactics anymore because nobody confused, especially in midfield na confusion no a Dawson wing backs as a role no Montias here and Hussein Mohammed was also confused. Until we say Didi Efromo no sanso explaining a tactics no the amount so monko pitching so no mumbo according to the tactics. And I think say as a coach, as a teacher, say wo kyerɛ nkwara ne bibi ana say wo kyerɛ players ne bibi na say emfa enu oso mo abemubu ɛwɔ so ɔkɔ so press ɛwɔ so ɔkɔ so yɛ den edimande so mo bɛyɛ nie wa kyerɛ ɔmo no before the game advanced preparation dey take place no ɛwɔ so wo insist say they should go there and play according to tactics and I think say Didi Dramani enya ne right. Now on individual performance nso so a etimi ɛso ani in the game, I think Solomon Agbasi'S was okay. His performance was quite good. Omiki, some good saves. And also, Ali Mohammed, always at the heart of House of Folk defense, trying to put his body on the line or try to be an ball with any aggression. No? Ali was also fantastic. And of course, Kelvin Osei Asibe, or call for one dangerous tackle. I think the referee was trying to be charitable in any match. Nankebitimi, and I say in any different match or different referee, Nankebitimi a red card for the captain of the side. And in the attacking third, of course, Frank Abura Doku getting the only goal for Accra House of Folk. Ne how I was starting a career with House of Folk no na ensheda enye good. Na ne goal scoring drought no ewa pa. But kakra CC and washed 3 goals in the Ghana Premier League, which is not the best, which is below average. So he needs to up his game. But so share in back-to-back matches for Accra House of Folk, I think it will do a lot of justice or good to his confidence and strike a beer here confidence and send with me the ball no, up to the back of the net with rapidity. In the year anymore, send Yamibwa House of Folk next game or more away against Vision FC nneɛma bɛtumi akɔ yie ama the phobians. Let me hear from you in the comment section your take on Hasselhoff performance. Say Didi win no na ɛyɛ ugly win. Wogye di sɛ na ɛno mu bɛboa anaa anaasɛ moving forward ɛwɔ sɛ Didi ebie mu na ball no yɛ fɛ na Hasselhoff win. Do well to subscribe to Seven Media Sports Extra on YouTube for the very best of sport and content. Have a wonderful day.